Whenever I'm feeling a bit lost in the kitchen, cooking scallops is like a reset button for me. It's like a focused session of problem solving. Pan is too hot when I add the oil, so I take it off the heat for a little bit until it cools down to where I want it to be. Add in the scallops clockwise, so remember where to start when I'm ready to flip them. Patiently watch the scallops, resisting the urge to touch until I'm happy with the crust. Let it sear for a little bit and then lower the heat so the butter doesn't burn once you add it. Realize the internet will yell at you for not using any other seasoning than salt, so you add chili flakes to add some color and heat, then butter baste without overcooking the scallops. So whenever I need to reset in the kitchen, I pull out the scallops from my freezer from when I bought them on sale and I get to work. My nephews and niece wanted to make cereal treats with me, and unfortunately they all still like different cereals. So this time I decided to make each one in a smaller size so there wasn't too much left over. And it worked quite well. After making the cereal treats, I put it off to the side so it could cool before placing it back in the container I bought it in. I just used a non-stick skillet with a little bit of butter, a few kids' handfuls of mini marshmallows, and then the cereal. These are pretty forgiving since you can adjust the amount of marshmallow to cereal ratio depending on what you like more.
Wow, the satisfaction.
For my niece, we accidentally made it out of order and added the cereal before the marshmallows. She kept telling me it would taste different, so I made another one for her that added a ton of marshmallows. There was an almost cereal treat casualty, but it was saved. We took a little intermission so that they could eat dinner, and rate me on my cooking skills. The cereal treats were out for about an hour before we tried them. 2 out of 3 kids liked it, but the one who didn't was rubbing his all over with mango ice cream, so...
Look, mine, right underneath.
How was it?
It's okay.
Have you ever had a moment so ingrained with a specific food that you can't eat it anymore without thinking of that memory? Well, that happened to me, and it involves a humble fried egg. Just a couple of months ago, I was grabbing breakfast with my good friends John and Beryl. I ordered 2 sunny side up eggs. Now sometimes I like to dip my toast in the runny yolk, but other times I just want to eat the yolk whole. And to do that without breaking up the integrity of the egg, you just gotta, well, eat the whole thing. So I slurped up one while Beryl was telling us this really captivating story, and right as she reached the end, I heard a loud "wow" from John. I had just finished slurping up my second egg, and I looked up thinking he was reacting to Beryl's storytelling. But no, he wasn't looking at Beryl. He was looking directly at me, jaw almost on the ground. He was impressed with how I just consumed that second egg, and that was the moment my fried egg changed. Now, every time I see him, instantly back to John's face, and I would
About the father gentleman.
As an adult, as a kid, I was all about that hot water method, just tossing the noodles for the seasoned packets into the bowl, filling with hot water, tossing the weight. This said no one because it was my dream. Personally, I love stir because you just made so much more without worrying about the broth. Noodle texture is just different, but it's really good when you the hot water. Using a quick fix with topping things, it's all a choice. Let me know your thoughts.
father gentleman. Father gentleman. Father gentleman. Father gentleman. Father gentleman.